taking a trip on over to no comply so I can get myself some fresh gear because I'm realizing how stale my fucking uh, outfit looks. You know, fucking. I need a fresh tee. It's a nice shit, you know. Let's do some shopping. Upper body. Can I get some like? Oh shit! Fucking. It looks a little gay actually. It's a tight shirt. Could rock that. No comply. How you rotate? There it is. I used to have a beanie that looked like that. Straight up, just like that. Bought it from like Hot Topic or something. Flat face. Alright, let's see. Blind. Blind's kind of a throwback. I'm kind of into that. That's actually my first slick deck. Was a blind deck. It's like circa. Actually, I'm not even gonna date myself. Let's just not do that. But I'm into this. All right, let's get some fresh kicks. Let's see. Oh, those are kind of fresh. The Kalis's, fuck yeah. I actually had a pair of Kalis's way back. The red Kalis's, red and white. They were DCs though. The red Josh Kalis joints. All right, the black prison shoes. The fuck. We're not gonna go prison shoes. That shit's so eighth grade. Damn, look at those. Those Adidas shoes that everybody wore. All right, I'm gonna rock the Kalis's. Sal 23s are hot too. Let's see. All right, let's just do the Kalis joints. Yeah. All right. All right. Now I got some fresh gear. Let's go skate. All right. I was just thinking like how like you still look at this game. This game's been out for a while. I was playing this game a while back. Um, when it first came out, because it came on the heels of Skater XL. XL came out, and that was like a big deal. So I think the guys at the Nine Club reviewed it, so that had me all interested. That's when I started playing it. And then Session came out, and Session was different than XL. A lot different. I remember playing this game at first and being really frustrated because damn, this game was hard. Like it was similar to XL, but I think that the main difference was learning how to steer with the shoulder buttons. That was very unintuitive at first, and it took a long time because it, I mean, every 3D skateboard game up until that point, um, you steered with, or you controlled with the control pad, the D-pad. But I knew that the difficulty was the best part of it. You know, anything to match the true trial and error aspect of skateboarding is good. The experimentation of it, and the thing this game gets so well, or does so well, is the how unique each trick can potentially be. Like basically the dynamicism of trick execution. You know, there's probably like There's a variety of different ways to do the same trick. Oof. All depending on, you know, how you flick the board, how you catch it, how you control it, how you land it. It's very cool. Which means that everyone potentially has their own style. And it's funny because I remember Tony Hawk saying that in an interview a long time ago about how, when people play Tony Hawk, you can tell, you can not tell, but you can see everyone has their own style to play the game. It's kind of the same way in which everyone has their own style in skating. I think this game does it best. And I've been playing all the skate games forever. Since fucking Skate or Die. Skate or Die 2. Pistol Pete. Fucking downhill. Alleyways and shit. The game was so weird. Just goes to show, like, they hadn't really figured out, like, what skateboarding was. And then in the 80s, it was just like this countercultural subculture that was rebellious and represented everything that the Cosby Show and the general perspective on what American life looks like. The opposite of that. It was low life associated. It wasn't, if you were a skater, you were just like some street rat. It's different now. Multi-billion-dollar industry. Ooh, over the back. That's tough. I like to do like back nose blunts on those little benches. It's hard to get the timing right, but when you do, it looks good. Ah, handrails are fun. Man, it's so wild how this game is one of those games where your your ability to do things is directly dependent on how much time you've invested in the physics of the game. I mean, man, it took me a long time to get to play the way that I do. Like both Switch and regular, get the timing right, knowing the moves. And of course, once you understand like the mechanics of it, then it's just like piecing it together, and that's just basically the essence of becoming a better skater. You've got the mental map figured out. Then it's just building like perfect timing, perfect muscle memory. Oof. This ledge is dope. It was for like a good year I couldn't hit that. I thought it was impossible. And then I got this long crook in one session and put it in one of my videos. This is where I spent a lot. I spent a lot of time learning how to skate in this yeah, front side. Jamie Foy that shit. I spent a lot of time learning how to skate this place right here. Still hard to get up on. It's one of those where you gotta huck it up. You gotta huck it. Oof. Rode that a little too long. Here we go. A bench. Here it is. Here it is. Get some speed. Oh, front nose. 180 out. Need some flair. Okay. Little 3 flip. Call that the Nigel flip. And Nigel throws threes in before he does a huge rail. Crazy. Oh. Alright, let's see. Oh. Gotta line it up. That's half the battle, right? It's like it's like seeing down the middle of the screen and lining up, getting that perfect line. It doesn't even really have to be perfect, obviously not. You just because you have to accommodate for that with the board. No stall. Ooh, here we go. All right, a couple more. I'll move on to something else. Starting to get bored of this big block of cheese. All right, we're done. Fuck this. Let's go find something else. Trucks and buses, keep it right. What is this? Yeah, this was a big gap when I first started this game as well. I didn't really know how to get a lot of good speed. Didn't know how to launch shit. That's how it's done. You gotta get off the board. I love this area. This shit's fucking good training right here. Man. Ledges, stairs. Ooh, trees. Alright, come on, get focused. Here we go. Alright, here it is. Check this. Ooh. Ooh, bumps. Here we go. Let's try this again. It's a nice little run. Maybe get a little 180 up that. There it is. 3 flip. Okay. Ooh, that's a broken neck. Let's try that again. Oh, it'd be nice to get a big crook on that. Maybe pop out a fakie. Alright. 180 up. Like front side flip up. 3 flip. Crook the whole ledge. Yeah. Let's check the replay. It's kind of dope, right? It's kind of cool. go the other way. Oof. That's a shinner. Alright, try it again. Oh, I was trying to do a nollie, like nollie croak or nollie nose. Pop shove. Hit this rail. Risky. Ooh, nice. It's right up on this curve. Try to get this left rail. Oh, nice little run. This is a nice little run. Oh, start it over. Here we go. Like going left. That's some good stuff over here. It's kind of like a little big, a little unrealistic. But this is a nice gap. It's not easy. I mean, you kind of have to huck it. If you go straight on, you can make this. I'm like 0 for 4. It's one of those late pops. Damn, really? There you go. Big flip. Maybe a front side flip it. Oof. Gotta huck it up. Maybe bone it out and bring it back. It looks so ugly. The bone is not preferred. No, it's not preferred. In fact, that's like one of my style points. Is like avoid boning out your tricks unless absolutely necessary. It just doesn't. It the animation, the fluidity of it, the movement doesn't look good aesthetically. Like I know it's something that we do as skaters, but I mean, I think part of the art of playing this and like making clips and replays and trying to play realistically is matching the fluidity, matching like the aesthetic fluidity of us of a move. Like this game does it really well, well maybe not really well. It does it well enough that if you perform a trick a certain way, it really looks good. And to do it that way, you have to you have to be very precise. There's a lot that comes along with it. It takes a lot to do the trick in a way that makes it look realistic. Somebody on Reddit was asking like what constitutes realistic. You know, a lot of people they make those comments when people post things they're like, yeah, it looks good, but it's not realistic. Yeah, I mean, what does it mean? It means to me, I think it means what I just described, like doing aesthetically pleasing, um, aesthetically matching, even aesthetically fluid tricks that don't look animated or too outrageous, right? Or that could potentially be done. Like, for example, I mean, I know it goes without saying to most people, but no one's really doing nollie, laser flip, back Smith, 360 flip out. You know, I've never tried that. I've never done that. But come on, nollie, what did I say? What was it? Nollie, laser flip, back Smith, 360 flip out. I mean, it'd be tight to see, I guess. I mean, if you had that dial, that's pretty fucking dope, right? If you could do it on anything, more power to you. But 720s off stair sets, stuff like that. There's no time. There's no place for that here. You know, just hucking it, 360s and shit. Come on, bro. Yeah, there you go. There's unrealistic nonsense. The other aspect of it, in my opinion, is indications of things being deliberate, right? It's like deliberate indication, meaning I've got a lot of speed. Meaning your trick was premeditated, like it was deliberate. It wasn't accidental. You didn't just flip the sticks, come up with something, and say, "Oh shit, I made it." It's like breaking and it's like hitting the cue ball in pool and hoping something does go in, and if it does, then you know you take the next shot, knowing damn well, you know, if you want to play like that, that's how you play. But come on, well, that's a nice little run. It's a nice little combo. You thread the needle in here. Oof, a little too high. Yeah, so you got to ollie early. Oh, okay. What the? Oh, see, break my neck. Just hop, just just ollie like a into a bank and over a gap, and you bail on a curb. How typical. What's this? Oh yeah, let's go skate this shit. See what we can come up with. What is this? Oh yeah, some like under the bridge industrial drop off where all the skids hang out. Uh, that's what this game's missing. Like just NPCs just like hanging out at skate spots. It's the only unrealistic thing about this game is like It's all about the skaters and it's all about skateboard culture. Where are the fucking other skaters? Now, that's one thing Skater XL had figured out. Um, he got that shit online. And the last I played it, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I don't know if they implemented a game or some type of interaction. It'd be actually interesting to see what they've done with it because it's been a while since I've looked at the game. But that's the one thing they have that this game doesn't have is online play. Even if it was just like 5, 8 people inhabiting one room, which is all it was when I remember it. But that was kind of nice. Um, ooh, it's kind of nice. You could probably get like a nice little like 270 out on this. Yeah, that's kind of nice. 270, yeah, I might have to start doing that though, like the hard way. Yeah, that's fucking sick. Right on a drop like that, because there you go. That's something like not outrageous. Like it looks good, it's simple, it's clean, it's deliberate, right? What is this? What is this? Why is underground? Oh, that's right. This is like it's like the entrance or whatever. It's throwing me off. Nolly, and that's okay. So there's another gripe I kind of have about this game is that it doesn't register all the tricks, right? I don't really care about it. I mean, visually it still looks good, so I couldn't care less. But I mean, if you do a 540, it should say you did a 540. Be interested to see what Skate 4 looks like. Like, I'm probably not going to go back to it. I'm kind of a loyal session guy at this point because I can't go back to arcade video games, arcade skateboard games. Yeah, if it's not realistic, then come on. Oof. Alright, come on, come on. It's hard. So that's the easy way. Going, what is that? I get on that thing, what, backside? Yeah, and then turning backside is easy because you're on backside. Looks good to go the other way. It's a good looking trick. And then the other way. You hit the kickflip croak 270 out. Oh, no pop out. No pop out, kind of cool. No pop out. Just the drop off. Damn it. Wall ride. Come on. All right, what was I doing? 270, no pop out. Yeah. How do you do that? Do you just like ride it through? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, you gotta use some either some revert or some pivot. Yeah, you gotta hold the position through. Yeah, you don't want to over rotate either. See, okay, that's kind of that looks cheap. It's kind of nice. 270 out. The pop shove out is also kind of cool. Yeah. Let's see. I'm about to switch up the ledge. Get some more practice in. Where's another good ledge? Good ledge. There's one at EMB. That one's nice. I like the one at EMB right by the stage. That's a nice ledge to practice on. What else? Um, the rails at the church are kind of nice, but I kind of want to skate a ledge. Let's go to the EMB and skate that ledge I like. Fucking, I'm all about that like San Francisco skate culture for sure. Like a lot of the guys I grew up watching um, came from this area. Were like SF guys, Thrasher, just a lot of SF guys. Oh, Nine Club's all SF guys anyway. Here it is, this ledge. This shit is nice. This one is nice. I don't really skate the one on the other side. But yeah, I mean, I grew up watching like, man, like Carl Watson, Marcus McBride, uh, fucking Danny Gons. Dude, Danny Gons is kickflip melon over Wallenberg in the Reason was still one of the coolest tricks I've ever seen. That never gets anyone, no one ever fucking talks about that shit. It blows my mind. Like, dude did a kickflip melon. Pretty much, I think he did it first try. And no one ever talks about that shit. Especially now because, like, what's the name of that kid just recently who did that? I think it was a nollie backside flip down Wallenberg. Man, that's fucking crazy. And there was another trick that went down that I don't remember. But yeah, this ledge isn't. I mean, it's not bad. It's not long enough. Gotta be something else here. That's a nice little gap. It's kind of crazy though. You probably run into the. I think I have done this. Kind of cool to like drop into this from up there. If you can get up there. If you can skate up there, really. Let's find out. Maybe. I mean, it looks like you can come up here. Be kind of cool to do roof. If you could make that. What if you could go from. If you could skate up here and go from here to the ramp. All right, let's find out. Here's how I like to do it. I bring in a car and I move the skater around and bring him over. Come on, bro. Oh, he can't go on the roof. Terrible. Oh, okay, so there's another issue about this game, but I know it's an indie developer, so I'll cut them some slack. But that, oh, man, if they could just, I always wanted like a Grand Theft Auto game. Oh, see, there it is. I always wanted like a GTA game that was like a skate game. Now I haven't played all that other crap. Fucking Tony Hawk's, whatever, World Tour or whatever. And I have looked. I've also seen what Tekken 8 has become, and I'm just like, ugh, please, like, do it right. It doesn't have to be some campy, like, walk your avatar around environment just to, like, engage. Because that's the cheap way of doing it. Like, build the game smart. Like, keep it open ended, but have, like, a world. Like, build a world. Build, like, an underground world. Add some, add, like, like a minor subplot that like unfolds slowly and based on the character's involvement, level of involvement. Sure, like a lot of people will focus on the story mode. I mean, this game has story mode that I have not done. Like literally, I paid this game for like 100 plus hours, and I'm 3% into the game because I've still not done any of the story mode. I just sit around and play it. Uh, I tried to do some story mode the other day. It was like a fucking tail slide. That Philadelphia gap. That oh god, I don't remember. I do remember just recently watching like a 50-50 on it, like in real life. Dude almost fucking broke himself off, but oh, that looked like it hurt. Damn. Oh, that would be tight. Like a back nose around the corner. Alright, I'll do that and move on. Back nose around the corner. I got this. No, you gotta launch it out and then hook it last second. Damn. No, you gotta get on higher than that. That was it. But oh, it's harder than it looks. You gotta get over that rail. Yeah, it looks like that. Let's see. Because you kind of have to dip into the curve. You gotta take a weird angle on this. That was it, though. Ah, too slow. Oof. The huck over, it's all ugly. That looked like it hurt. Eh, I mean, it's not quite what I was trying to do. It is the trick. But I kind of want to get up. You got to get up higher on it. You got to start right in the middle, right there. Misses. It travels way too far. Looks tight though. Yeah, if you get up higher, that's a good looking trick. This means you gotta ollie early but higher. Oh, see, it's kind of like that. 180. Oh, come on. Damn. It's still too far down. I mean, it's not that bad. I like the coming out. I like coming out fakey. That looks good. Uh, see, it looks. I don't know. Something ain't right about this. So you can't shoot it from over here because you can't see the curve of the rail. Yeah, this is good. That's kind of like maybe. Yeah, this is probably. It's either up. It's either here. This is probably the shot, or up at the top of the rail. Right, like right here. It just doesn't look right. Yeah, no, there's something wrong with that. All right, fuck this. Two more. It's hard. It's hard to get up and on top of it. Last couple. God damn it. Just a little bit further down. Damn it. You gotta get over it. Over it kind of early. No, it can be done. Gotta huck it. Let's go. Maybe find one more spot and call it a night. Play a little Last of Us. Make a little tea. It's one of those nights. Still don't know how to pop shove it out of anything. Still haven't learned how to like pop shove it out of anything. Like, I don't have it down. How do you, I mean, pop shove is like, okay. So, yeah, let's see. How do I pop shove out of, okay. So you just kind of whip it around. If you go the other way. Oh, you just whip it back out. I'll whip it out. It's kind of cool. I mean, that's kind of like a new dimension for me. That's always a good looking trick. A 360 flip crooked grind is always nice. It always looks good because the board comes right back around and lands right in the crook position. Yeah. It's a good looking trick. Even front side. Remember that fucking Costin 360 flip? What was it, like a 360 flip nose blunt? Man, that shit was crazy. When I first saw that, I was like, what? It blew my mind. Kids these days. That's my other trick is like the, I think it's, what is that? A front side 180 heel flip, crooked grind? Yeah. I can do this into anything, for real. It's fucking sweet looking trick. And maybe do the, pop shove out. Let's see. .180 heel flip, crooked grind, pop shove it out. Let's check it. Okay. What? Ooh, the other ledge kind of nice too. Kind of get like a, like it would be a switch if fucking, yeah, I don't know. Started I started skating switch a lot a while back. And then I made this new character and made him goofy. It's actually made the game more interesting. Because now I'm not, now I just skate both sides. Now and it's funny because now I'm like, I don't know how I got along without knowing how to skate switch. Fakey hard flip. That's one of those tricks I used to be able to do in real life. What is that? Oh, it's not really worth my time. All right, what else we got? Let's get one more and I'll wrap it up. City Hall, FDR. Let's get the underground area. Where where was it? It's across from I think it's across from the police station. Yeah, the underground parking lot. Here we go. All right, quick sesh. Oh, this was my shit. So here's something I did. This was like the first trick I was proud of when I started this game, which I can probably do in no time right now. Damn. And this so I love this because it'll show the progression, right? So when I first started this game, I didn't know how to get speed. I didn't know how to pump. I didn't really know how to ollie and time it. It was just a lot. So the first thing I did that I was like, oh, this is tight, was like a back lip on this right here. So gap out, gap all of this, and then hit this perfect, like right there on the crease, right there on the corner, and then fluidly come down. Like it took a lot of work. It's in the first video I did on the Clyde Crook Twitter account. Uh, it doesn't even have music. It's like the first thing I did. So now that I'm skating goofy, I guess I gotta I guess I can front lip it. I can front board it. I can front lip it. I can 180. It'd be cool. 180 grind it, like a 180 crook. It'd be kind of nice. 180 crook on this. Jeez. 180 crook. So that's hard as hell because you really gotta huck it. And I don't fuck with my speed settings. In fact, all my settings are default. It'd be tough to get out there. I mean, by contrast, I can probably. I did it. Yeah, you basically gotta line it perfectly and ollie perfectly. Pretty much like that. Damn. Nowhere near as easy as it looks. 180 is crazy difficult. I might have to put that on my list though. To do like a 180, I don't know. Fuck. Alright. There's another trick that I learned, and that's, see, but this, you might have to do it like right here. I might have to hang it up for the night. Yeah, this is, damn, this takes me back. Yeah, it's so much harder than it looks. Because you gotta really huck it out there. And you gotta line it up perfectly. Maybe, yeah, maybe just try for the front board. Hmm. It's getting closer. It's kind of like that a little bit. So the objective was always to get that ollie perfectly launched. That you land on top of, you land on the slope, on the bottom slope to make it look good. Um, I don't know if you want to check it out. The first time I did it, it's in the Clyde Clip video on my Twitter account. For now, I'm signing off.